The Washington Center for the Performing Arts, South Puget Sound's largest performing arts facility, is committed to providing a wide variety of entertainment and cultural activities in our community. Located in the heart of Washington State's capital city, the center has become a community gathering place, providing a home for the performing arts in our region. We present our own season of national and internationally touring artists from a broad spectrum of genres and styles. Sit back and enjoy as we take you through this year's selection of events. Events are at 7:30 in the evening unless otherwise noted. Tuesday, October 2nd, it's Stephen Stills and Judy Collins, two legends of folk for one night only. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee Stephen Stills and Grammy nominee Judy Collins met 50 years ago, and their tumultuous love affair was immortalized in the Crosby, Stills & Nash epic, Sweet Judy Blue Eyes. This iconic duo now performs together live, celebrating decades of enduring friendship and music. Thursday, October 4th, we present Shoshana Bean, Spectrum, Soulful Standards. Shoshana Bean's powerhouse vocals are visceral and heartfelt and have earned her numerous Broadway credits, including Elphaba in Wicked and Fanny Brice in Funny Girl. She navigates effortlessly through a variety of styles, from haunting originals to new arrangements of contemporary hits and beloved classics. Sunday, October 7th, it's the Great American Songbook at 2 in the afternoon. Bring the whole family to hear the Great American Songbook as you've never heard it before. Dave Wickerham brings nearly 50 years of experience to the Washington Center's mighty Andy Crow Wurlitzer organ for a concert you won't want to miss.
I must have been out of my mind.
Thursday, October 11th, it's Keb Mo Solo. Singer-songwriter and guitarist Keb Mo has proven that he's a musical force that defies typical genre categorization. Album after album, Keb has cultivated a reputation as a modern master of American roots music through the understated excellence of his performances.
She's the best girl that I ever knew.
On Tuesday, October 16th, the National Geographic Live series is back with photographer Vincent J. Musey. With his trademark witty sense of humor, Musey taps into his inner Dr. Dolittle as he shares stories from his encounters with some extraordinary animals, including a bonobo with a 300-word vocabulary and a crow that makes and uses tools. He visits some exotic pets, the world's deadliest snakes, rodents of unusual size, and other animals you'd never expect to see in someone's living room. Thursday, October 25th, it's Body Vox in a whole new way. Take a group of talented dancers, add a hint of Hitchcock, top it off with a healthy dose of ghosts and zombies, and you get Bloody Vox, a dance theater experience that draws from cinema, folklore, and our collective nightmares to bring All Hallows Eve to life. Saturday, October 27th, it's Puddle's Pity Party. The sad clown with the golden voice comes to the center with a suitcase full of tunes and tissues. Don't miss a night of forlorn yet delightful performances of melancholic pop anthems by the soft-hearted crooner. Saturday, November 3rd, Capitol Steps is back. Enjoy a hilarious evening of political satire as the nationally acclaimed Capitol Steps sets out to put the mock in democracy. No politician, party, or policy is safe from this group of jesters.
Told us how to dress.
Thursday, November 15th, enjoy the Seattle International Comedy Competition. For one night only, Olympia plays host to the semifinalists who survived the preliminary rounds as they face off in an epic skirmish of punchlines and comedic timing. Your laughs help the judges pick the funniest of the bunch, so don't hold back.
Do you wanna go?
Sunday, November 25th, at the special time of 5 o'clock in the evening, it's the Greatest Showman Sing-Along. Join us for an Olympia tradition. Put on a costume, grab your friends, and head down to the center for a movie experience like no other. This year, we bring the circus to town with The Greatest Showman, starring Hugh Jackman and Michelle Williams. Whether you're a karaoke superstar or strictly a shower soloist, you'll be in good company as we sing along to a movie that captured our hearts and imaginations. Tuesday, January 8th, 2019. Start off the new year with Six Appeal. Swearing off instruments, the award-winning vocal band takes you on a journey that spans decades of music, performing classic oldies, current chart toppers, and catchy original tunes, using only their voices. Wednesday, January 16th, join us for The Wizard of Oz. This beloved tale has been entertaining audiences for generations. The bright sets, classic score, and breathtaking special effects will have the entire family captivated as they travel down the yellow brick road for a wonderful, whimsical, and enduring adventure. Saturday, January 26th, it's Conversations with Richard Louv. The Pacific Education Institute invites you to get up close and personal with the New York Times best-selling author of Last Child in the Woods and The Nature Principle. Creator of the term nature deficit disorder, Louv will speak to the importance of nature for the health and well-being of both our children and our world. On Monday, February 4th, it's a party, it's a concert, it's the Choir of Man. This international music sensation is hitting the road on its first U.S. tour. The Choir of Man is 90 minutes of the best singing, dancing, foot-stomping, pub crawl of a concert you'll ever attend.
Feel like I'm living.
Thursday, February 7th, it's the Golden Dragon Acrobats. Award-winning acrobatics, traditional dance, spectacular costumes, ancient and contemporary music, and theatrical techniques come together for a show of breathtaking skill and beauty. Thursday, February 14th, it's the best of Seattle's stand-up. Get ready to laugh. You've seen these hysterical comedians in recent semifinal rounds of the Seattle International Comedy Competition, which took place right here at the Washington Center. The careers of these best-of comedians have taken off, and now they're back to take the main stage for one night to entertain and get you rolling in the aisles. Sunday, February 24th, enjoy Natalie McMaster and Donnell Leahy. Visions from Cape Breton and beyond. Highlighting their unique talents in dancing, singing, and music making, this fierce fiddling duo commands the stage with energy and passion that combines their traditional Celtic heritage with a taste for the contemporary. Wednesday, February 27th, the Center presents Kinky Boots. Kinky Boots is Broadway's huge-hearted, high-heeled hit. With songs by Grammy and Tony Award-winning pop icon Cyndi Lauper, this joyous musical celebration is about the friendships we discover and the belief that you can change the world when you change your mind. Sunday, March 10th at 2 p.m., it's Pinkalicious, the Musical, a family musical based on the best-selling picture book. Young fans will love singing along as Pinkalicious eats too many pink cupcakes and learns an important lesson. Friday, March 15th, it's Ladies of Laughter. Ladies of Laughter is a comedy tour featuring some of the funniest women in comedy today. Stand-up comedy is a tough job, but these ladies are at the top of their game.
You understand why I'm still doing this so late in life, stand-up comedy? And it's not for fame, you know. All right, little it's for fame.
Sunday, March 24th at 5 p.m., it's 7 Things I've Learned, an evening with Ira Glass. The creator, producer, and host of This American Life, Ira Glass uses audio clips, music, and video to deliver a unique talk, sharing lessons from his life and career in storytelling. Thursday, March 28th, it's National Geographic Live photographer Thomas Pashak. To Thomas Pashak, sharks aren't a reason to get out of the water, they're a reason to get in. Following his lifelong obsession, he's found himself paddling kayaks alongside great white sharks, swimming among hundreds of one-ton manta rays, and keeping pace with massive whale sharks. Pishak takes audiences around the world with award-winning images and his engaging take on the ocean's charismatic creatures. Saturday, April 6th, it's Piano Battle. Part serious classical recital, part tongue-in-cheek performance by two phenomenal pianists. Piano Battle is a unique concert that pleases both the ear and the eye. Who will earn your vote and win the battle? On Wednesday, April 10th, the New York Gilbert and Sullivan Players, Albert Bergeret, artistic director, perform The Mikado. At the heart of this timeless operetta is a love story. A romantic girl loves a wandering minstrel, but she is engaged to an executioner. This all-new, critically acclaimed production serves as an example of a cooperative effort to promote diversity, equity, and inclusive practice with classic works of art. Friday, April 12th, join us for the Center Salon, featuring poetry, short stories, theater, and music. This event is like nothing else in Olympia. Our fourth annual salon includes Jim Lynch, Christina Butcher, Peggy Bruton, Brian Willis, Olivia Archibald, and Washington's new poet laureate, Claudia Castro Luna. Saturday, May 4th, it's God is a Scottish Drag Queen 2, The Second Coming. God descends once more to skewer everything from the platypus to Pocahontas in a hilarious sequel 2,000 years in the making. Ever ready with a witty opinion, critically acclaimed and award-winning comedian Mike Delamont's snarky character is even more entertaining the second time around. Thursday, May 16th, enjoy Taimani Gardner. From Bach to rock, flamenco infernos to tribal hymns, ukulele virtuoso Taimani will captivate you. Supreme artistry meets spellbinding entertainment. Our regular series are back too. The silent movie series, curated by the incomparable organ master Dennis James, brings to life the golden age of cinema. A treat for the eyes and ears, each movie shines with live music played on an Olympia treasure from 1924, the mighty Andy Crow Wurlitzer organ. Sunday, February 17th at 2 p.m., it's silent movie series Clash of the Wolves. One of only two surviving Rin Tin Tin feature silent films. Our dog hero bravely protects a prospector from scheming villains in this Western, featuring the stunning vistas of Joshua Tree National Park. Sunday, April 7th at 2 p.m., it's silent movie series Three Wagging Tails. The center goes to the dogs with an all-comedy triple feature. Charlie Chase's hilarious Dog Shy from 1926, Charlie Chaplin's equally wonderful A Dog's Life from 1918, and the R-Gang comedy Dog Heaven from 1927, starring Pete the Pup. There's also the Black Box Jazz series. Fridays just aren't the same without a bit of Northwest jazz. Join us for 4 evenings of cabaret-style jazz performances in our intimate Black Box Theater. Friday, November 2nd at 8 p.m., it's Black Box Jazz with Anjali Silva. Anjali Silva has been recognized globally for her warmly sensuous voice. Her proficiency of world music genres, including Brazilian, American jazz, Latin American, and East Indian vocals, have allowed her to create music that is universal in its appeal. Friday, January 11th at 8, it's Black Box Jazz with Dan Ballmer. Dan Ballmer has long been considered one of the finest guitarists, composers, and educators in the Northwest. In 2009, Dan became one of only 5 musicians, and the youngest, to be honored with membership in both the Oregon Music Hall of Fame and the Jazz Society of Oregon Hall of Fame. Friday, March 8th at 8, it's Black Box Jazz with Samantha Boschnack. Composer and trumpeter Samantha Boschnack's unique sense of rhythm and penchant for letting loose have been her greatest influences, emboldening her as an artist who plays comfortably outside the box of standard jazz. Finally, Friday, May 10th at 8 p.m., it's Black Box Jazz with Bill Anshel. Anshel has studied, composed, and performed jazz piano across the country and around the world. A 3-time recipient of the Earshot Jazz Golden Ear Award, his original pieces have been featured on many TV shows, including The West Wing, The Wire, and NCIS Los Angeles. Don't forget our Comedy in the Box series starting in 2019 on January 10th, then January 31st, March 7th, April 18th, May 9th, and June 13th, all at 7:30. Set aside the cares of the week and enjoy the best evening of comedy Olympia has to offer. Washington Center's Comedy in the Box brings regional and national comedians to our Black Box Theater, a unique, intimate venue with a full bar. With a new lineup of 3 comedians each night, we're sure to tickle your funny bone. And finally, don't miss Wonderful Wurlitzer on Thursday, June 6, 2019 at 7 p.m. Sharon Stearns returns to make the mighty Andy Crow Wurlitzer organ ring out with some of your favorite tunes. This free organ concert is a great way to spend an evening and always promises fun for the whole family. From the classics to contemporary favorites, Sharon always brings a unique take to some of your favorite songs. The Washington Center season is made possible through a combination of grants, ticket sales, municipal support from the City of Olympia, lodging taxes from Lacey, Olympia, and Tumwater, contributions to our Friends Donor Program, and contributions from local businesses. Thank you to all of our supporters. We look forward to seeing you at the Center.